What makes a woman truly irresistible? Is it beauty? Is it confidence? Intelligence? Think again, because the most attractive trait a woman can have is something most people completely overlook. Yet once you understand it, it changes everything. Stick with me because this might just shift the way you see yourself forever. Let's start with what society wants you to believe. That being attractive means having perfect skin, the latest fashion, the right body type, or a flawless Instagram feed. You're bombarded with this everywhere. Ads, influencers, media. But here's the truth, none of that lasts. People forget what you looked like, they forget what you wore, but they never forget how you made them feel. And that's where the secret begins. The most attractive trait a woman can have is emotional depth. Not shallow confidence, not surface-level charm, but the deep, calm, magnetic power of a woman who knows herself, who feels deeply, thinks clearly, and carries her heart with wisdom. That's the kind of woman who lingers in minds for days. Not because of how she looked, but because of who she was. So what is emotional depth? It's the ability to stay grounded when others lose control. It's being aware of your own emotions and others without being consumed by them. It's vulnerability without chaos. It's strength without walls. A woman with emotional depth doesn't chase validation. She understands her worth. She can sit in silence without needing to fill it. She can hold space for others, not because she's desperate to be liked, but because she actually cares. From a place of inner abundance, that is rare. That is magnetic. People are starving for realness, for presence, for connection. And that's exactly what emotional depth gives them. Now let's talk about how you can develop this trait, genuinely. Here are some powerful ways. 1. Practice self-awareness. Start by noticing your emotional patterns. What triggers you? What makes you feel small? The more aware you are, the less reactive you become, and the more grounded your presence feels. 2. Learn to sit with discomfort. Most people avoid tough emotions, but you, if you want to be truly powerful, must learn to sit with sadness, jealousy, insecurity, and not run. Feel it, understand it, then let it go. That's strength. 3. Set boundaries without guilt. A woman with depth knows what she allows and what she doesn't. She can say no with kindness. She doesn't explain herself excessively. Her boundaries are not walls. They're doors that only the worthy walk through. 4. Be a deep listener. When you listen to understand, not just to reply, you become unforgettable. People feel seen around you, and that is beautiful. 5. Reflect, don't react. Pause before responding. That pause, that's where your power lives. Reacting is easy. Reflecting is royal. 6. Speak from truth, not ego. Say what you mean, not what you think will make you look good. Authenticity builds trust, and nothing is more attractive than a woman who speaks her truth with grace. Imagine this, a woman gets rejected, and she doesn't spiral, she feels it. She understands it wasn't personal. She moves forward, chin up, eyes open. Or she's at a party. Everyone's talking over each other. But when she speaks, there's a stillness. Not because she's loud, but because she's present. And people feel that. Or she's in a relationship. Her partner's having a bad day and lashes out. She doesn't absorb the storm. She holds steady. She says, I can see you're hurting, but let's talk when we're both calm, powerful, grounded, feminine. That's emotional depth in action. It's not loud, it's not performative, it's quiet and unforgettable. When you become this kind of woman, something beautiful happens. You stop chasing. You start attracting. You stop performing. You start connecting. You stop begging to be chosen. Because you are the choice. You become the safe place people crave. You inspire without trying. You empower other women by simply existing. And the best part? You do it all without losing yourself. So if you've been wondering how to stand out, how to be unforgettable, don't just focus on the outside, go deeper. Because when you develop emotional depth, you become the kind of woman who doesn't need to chase attention. You command it, just by being. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering content like this. And let me know in the comments, what trait do you think is most attractive in a woman? Until next time, stay grounded, stay real, and remember, your depth is your power.